Tottenham open preliminary talks with Mauricio Pochettino. Tottenham could already have begun talks to bring Mauricio Pochettino back to the club for a second spell as manager. That is according to ex-Everton, Aston Villa and Aberdeen chief executive Keith Wyness, speaking exclusively to Football Insider, who believes the plan at Spurs is to bring the 53-year-old back to North London. Pochettino's contract as manager of the USA national team expires after the World Cup this summer, meaning he could return to the Premier League since being sacked by Chelsea in 2024. Spurs have appointed Igor Tudor as interim manager until the end of the season, after making the decision to sack Thomas Frank. Tottenham want Mauricio Pochettino back. Everton's former chief, Keith Wyness, who served as CEO at Goodison Park between 2004 and 2009 and now runs a football consultancy advising elite clubs, believes Tudor is only a short-term solution. Speaking on the new edition of Football Insider's Inside Track podcast, Wyness thinks appointing Pochettino would calm things down at the club. He told Football Insider's Inside Track podcast, "Well, I've got to give a credit here to Tim Spears of The Athletic, who described Igor Tudor as the Croatian Sam Allardyce, which I thought was very apt, given his track record of the number of clubs that he's had. I think Igor Tudor is a short-term situation. I think it does point to the fact they want Pochettino back after the US exit the World Cup, and I think those discussions, I'm pretty sure, are going on. And that's what I think would calm things down at Spurs and allow the Lewis Group to really back somebody like Pochettino with a proven track record and to get things done. So I think that's the plan. Pochettino could bring club legend back to Tottenham. Whilst bringing Harry Kane back to the club may feel unlikely, the appointment of Pochettino could convince the 32-year-old to return. Kane is currently in discussions over his future at Bayern Munich, although it is predicted the striker will remain in Germany. Pochettino managed Kane for 5 seasons at Spurs, with England captain scoring 169 goals in 242 games in all competitions during that time.